Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, we are talking about a 4-gang switch replacement. Now, this circuit is a little bit more complicated because there is a two-way switch in one of these wires. And just in case, you forget to mark them and you open it up like that, I'll guide you step by step in how to put everything back together. But before I do that, leave me a like, share and subscribe, and we'll get straight into the video. So right here we have the bunch of wires that are exposed, and here we have a 4-gang switch. Right behind you see 12 terminals, and these 12 terminals mean that this is a 4-gang two-way switch, and that's because one of these wires, or two of these wires here, actually connect to another two-way switch on the other side of the house. Now, as usual, before you begin work, please turn off your circuit breakers. Usually I recommend turning off the main breaker, but in this instance I know that S1 connects to the switch I'm working on, and I'm happy to turn that off. I've got a test pen and I'll test all the wires to make sure that there are no current flowing before I touch them with my bare hands. So what we've got to do is to put everything back together, and as I mentioned, first thing you got to do is open up all your terminals. That makes life a lot easier. Legrand, it's a Phillips. Just stick in a electric screwdriver and open it up. I can see that. So back here again, one of these wires is live. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the circuit breaker at the wall, and then I'm going to test it with my test pen to see which of these is the live wire. I come in with my test pen and I'm going to test each wire. Okay, that one is live. Okay, so we know that this one is the live wire. I'm going to turn off the breaker and I'm going to mark it. Now I've got a bit of tape and I'll wrap this one. Well, that is my live wire. Okay, so to make life a lot easier, I've come in with a spring connector. I'm gonna connect the live to the spring connector, and in that way I could join my wires one by one to find out, what goes where. So this one goes in here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm just going to pick any wire. Let's start with the bottom one here. Okay, I'm going to turn that one on at the breakers and see which light turns on. And that is the hallway light. I'm going to pick another one, this one, and we'll see what turns on. Turns on the fan, and I can be quite certain because the fan doesn't belong to this panel right here. It belongs to another panel down the line. So this one should be the live, which connects to the rest of the house. So another sticky tape there for the live, which connects to the rest of the house. Okay, then I'm gonna pick a third one, which is this one. Flick the switch again. This one belongs to the dining room light. Now I know that the dining room light has a two-way switch, so we need to go and find the other dining room light. So I'm going to continue going through each wire to see what goes where. Okay, this one. It's the dining hall light again. So that is the next dining hall light. Put another sticker here. Okay. Next wire, this one. Sticky tape for the cove light. And finally, the last one here, I'm guessing should be connected to their downlights. There you go. That belongs to their downlights, and I'll put the sticky tape there. Right. So now that you have all your wires identified, look at the back of your switch. You have your lives, which are these L's over here. This L connects to this 1 and 2. This L connects to these 2, and so on. The first thing you want to do is connect all your L's together. But once you're done, it should look something like this. You're going to have your house live coming inside here, and then this would connect to the rest of your daisy chain. So I know that this one is the live which connects to the rest of my house. I'm going to put it there. Here. Secure it with a screwdriver. Oh, this is my cove. Yep, that's my cove. I'm going to connect it to switch L1. So L1 is the top one. Okay, there we go. The house live, which is this one, to the rest of my live wires. This one is the, yeah, it's the cove. So I'm going to put that inside number 1. That's the next number 1 up here. Put that in, secure it. And then I have this one and this one. Finally, this is the hall light. Okay, once you're done, give all the wires a tug to make sure they're snug, and we'll turn on the light switch and check that everything is connected properly. These switches are all correct. I'm gonna pop them out with my screwdriver, and we'll fix the socket, the switch panel back again. So there you go, 1, 2. Oops. Alright, so that's done. That's the way you wire up a little bit of a complicated switch. There's one-way switches going on there, there's two-way switches. Yep, pretty simple. All you do is identify your wires and put them back together. If you like that tip, give me a thumbs up, like, share and subscribe. Everything I use is in the description, in the comments down below. And of course, check up here for more videos like this one down here for you know, a list of my other videos. Until the next one, take care. Turning in a puddle.